Good morning, y'all. It's Saturday, January 26th. It's almost 11:30 a.m. and I'm out here getting ready to do another overnight. Tonight I'm gonna do a super shelter, and the goal is to be warm. So when I find a place that I can set up, I'll show you what's going on. What's up, y'all? So it's 2:01. I got the super shelter built. I built a raised bed in there, and I got two of the survival blanket 2.0s inside, and then I got it all covered with plastic and two tarps, so it's pretty well insulated. It's got 3 layers on it, and that plastic up there rolls down. I got a vine taped into the end. I got just enough out so it goes flat on the ground, and then I rolled the excess up and put a vine in there to keep it weighed down, and I can roll it up and lay it up there whenever I want it out of the way. So I'm planning on being warm tonight. I got that sleeping pad over there. I got the military one in the tree drying out, and I also have my thermarest. So, and I also got a new Eddie Bauer quilt, goose down quilt, fleece lined goose down quilt. This thing's super lightweight, 5 foot by 7 foot, so it'll be good paired up with my wool blanket. I have it wrapped up in the wool blanket there, and have my fleece blanket as well. So I plan on being warm tonight. It's supposed to go down to 26, but yeah. So I got this shelter. I did a few things I've never seen anybody else do before. For one, I insulated it. Well, I mean, I put my reflective sheet underneath the bed on the back, and I'm going to take these 2 contractor bags. They're 4 mil heavy duty contractor trash bags, and I'm going to lay them under the bed. And black attracts heat, so I'm thinking the fire is going to reflect back, and those things will warm up and maybe give me a little bit of heat under there. And yeah, that might make a big difference. Looks like it's going to be pretty good shelter. So I'm going to finish this thing up, and I shall talk to you in a little while. Camping in a different area than I've ever camped in. It's close, not too far from where I camped the last time. This is all my stuff I got. It's not too far from where I camped the last time, but probably a quarter mile, I guess. I hauled all the bricks over here. I had that thing stashed from way back. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys this thing too. The Fiskars. This thing's awesome. I actually felled a tree right there, a dead tree, because I was worried about it falling on me. So I chopped it down, and of course I didn't get it on film, but this thing was awesome. All right, well, I'm gonna get myself set up, and I'll talk to you guys in a little while. So I just wanted to show you guys how I wrap up my wool blanket. Just 2 belts, the pull tight military style cinch belts. Yep, that's it. Just roll it up nice and tight, and then put them on there. All right, so I took those belts off of there. I just wanted to show you when I unroll this. I got that blanket wrapped up in there. This is that nice blanket. I haven't used it yet. The Eddie Bauer down. So yeah, I've been kind of got away from where I was originally heading with this channel, is doing things on the cheap end. So I got that blanket at a resale shop for $9 for a goose down blanket. That's, you know what I mean? That's the way I roll. I got this. This is my DIY survival knife, the Schrade SCH F51 Frontier knife. But I modified the kit. It came with a sharpening stone, which it was a diamond thing, and I didn't like it, so I made a fire kit out of it. I actually got this on sale, and it's all wrapped up in there. But I actually got this fire steel on sale at Dick's Sporting Goods for, sorry, for $1.50, and it's thicker than, it's much thicker than the Mora and much larger. And I put a piece of fat wood on there on the, took a piece of paracord and ran a hole through it and attached it to a piece of fat wood as well. So I keep that in here, and I have another little thing in there I'll show you later, a little tin with some fat wood shavings and some char cloth. But yeah, $1.50 I think it was. $1.50 or $1.25. It was it was definitely no more than $1.50. So it's 4:14. I got the alcohol stove going to do some coffee, because you know me, I don't like doing wood fire and while it's light out. Too risky for people to find you, because I am stealth camping technically. But yeah, I got a boil going. I'm getting ready to make some coffee now. So I'm really liking the Stanley cooking pot thing. I think it's nice. Got a nice hot cup of coffee. I don't know if you can see the steam coming off of it or not. Yeah, now you can. Yeah, it's nice. I got these Signature Select coffee bags, like the Folger ones. The Folgers, excuse me. And they're not bad. But it takes 2 of them to make one 10-ounce cup for me. I like my coffee strong, and I drink it black, so I always get the full flavor of the coffee. Not bad though. So I set you up over there so you can watch me get this fire going. I got about a half hour before it's dark, so yeah. I'm going to get this fire pit together. I'm going to put some kind of reflector together. I got all the bricks from over where I stayed last time. Like I said earlier, it's about a quarter mile away. So I'm going to get this thing set up, and I shall talk to you again very shortly here. So I brought a bunch of fat wood with me that I was going to use to get the fire going, but I'm going to use this instead. It's all tulip poplar bark, and it's dry. So I'm going to process it down and use it. So it's going to be dark soon. I'm not exactly sure what this wood is. It's that tree I chopped down, the one with the exposed wood on the bottom there. And but whatever it is, it's a very hard, dense wood. It's these trees right here. I'm not sure if that's hickory, shagbark hickory maybe, or I don't know what it is. But I know it's a very, very dense, hard wood. And they grow spindly like that. And I believe they're the trees that have the vines coming off of them. But anyway, it's a very hard wood, so I chopped through it with that hatchet, and it took some doing. I mean, it was, it was easy enough. The hatchet made it very easy actually, but it still took a minute, and it was loud, so I don't know if you can hear that or not. That's the people out there on the ATVs. They're about a mile away. They don't have any clue I'm back here. But I was using their noise to overpower my hatchet swinging noise. Because like I said, I'm back here stealth camping, so try to be as down low as I can. Alright, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to get this fire started soon, and I will bring you back for that. Alright, so I got a nice bird nest from the poplar bark. It's a little bit damp, but it's so fibrous, I think it's still going to pick a spark. And I'm going to use the new ferro rod. It's the Coughlins, I don't know how you pronounce it, but yeah, it's the one I got for $1.50 at Dick's Sporting Goods. So it's the first time I've used that particular fire steel, so let's see how she does. Gotta scrape the paint off first. damp. It's gonna light though. Alright, so I came up with that for cooking. I just put the grill in between some of the bricks. And the spot it's in is a good, nice hot spot. I'm just letting the grill heat up so it'll burn off some of the old grease and stuff. Alright, so there's dinner. Looking pretty good. That thing's working out very well. So I'm getting ready to eat, and then I wanted to show you guys my survival knife setup. Pretty cool, right? So at the moment it's a little after 8. It's 32 degrees out there. Not in here. I'm in the super shelter. And it's definitely not no 32 degrees in here. It's warm in here. I'm barefoot and I'm comfortable. I'm not even the least bit cold. It's a nice, comfortable shelter. And I actually have the end, you probably can't see it, but the end's partially open down there just for ventilation. Yeah, it's exactly 32 degrees out there, Fahrenheit, 0 degrees Celsius.